Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Oh ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. Ba 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 Baran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today we'll be reacting to MLP Season 8, Episode 21, Rockhoof and a Hard Place. That's a dumb title, and I wonder who's in this episode. Anyway, let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click.
You're going to have to work faster than that if you plan to dig up my whole village, lass. Let me help.
Does he feel upset that his village is gone?
Thank you, Rockhoof. Stop that!
No, it's
That's
mine.
What this is for.
Maybe in the past. Now it belongs in a museum.
But it's mine.
Served untouched.
Ah.
So, you see why Rockhoof isn't an ideal fit for my team.
But here's the thing, that's his
Use
home.
his,
A pillar getting used to modern life. Kind of what I wanted to see for the finale. Now, if only we can get the other pillars involved as well. So besides Star Swirl, it took 21 episodes to get another pillar here. And Star Swirl was on 16, so come on, show. Give us the pillars more often. You made a big deal of them, now we need to see them.
He's like pony history.
Hello, class.
I still can't stand the students. I mean, I know you guys like them and all, but I can't like them.
What have you all been learning?
There's nothing for me to care about them. There's really nothing for me to like them.
Oh, so it's a class about stories, is it?
You fight Ursa Major? All alone?
Aye, and I defeated her too.
An Ursa Major. I wanted to see that.
Well,
That's a giant beast. Like, really big. Darn it, I wanted to see an Ursa Major. Like, they don't use them anymore. They should.
Plus, we get a new teacher.
Maybe classrooms are less.
Give him an outdoor setting.
What happened next?
the huge beastie jumped out of the room.
So did Twilight not tell him what he's supposed to do, what he's supposed to teach? Did she just think, I'll just let him teach whatever?
Rockhoof, wait!
Let's get you outside, wee ones.
They just got better!
Alley-oop.
Rockhoof, what are you doing?
Saving the school.
I mean, you got to admit that fire water
Like fighting a
is
volcano
too hazardous.
Yeah, that was us. You know, dragons, having a fire-breathing competition.
Inside a building.
They do it all the time. That's what we were trying to tell you.
But no, the fire was big.
Only
I know this castle's made out of crystal. You guys are stupid.
Fire classes, friendship quilts.
Like, come on, a normal person, a normal pony, when they see that, they'd think a fire is happening as well.
My deepest apologies.
What should he be sorry about? Come on, animators. I think you did too much here.
Rockhoof's old friends would be happy to help, and I bet he'd love to visit them.
His friends are dead.
Is this your squadron?
After we got out of limbo,
We need to
I'm
have an
looking for
episode
work
with
for a
Flash
pony with
Sentry and
experience
Flash
in the Royal
Magnus
Legion.
together.
Once a soldier, always a soldier.
Think of the opportunity here. That'd be a great episode.
Yeah, that's great.
So now we're seeing
They
everyone.
made you the royal landscape artist for the Crystal Empire?
Don't give up hope. See Somnambula.
You can
She'll
dig
help you
shovels.
find your purpose.
Somnambula's a motivational speaker. Bet they didn't even have those back in your time.
She's not even
Because
speaking.
we didn't need them. Ponies knew what to do with their lives.
Focus on my voice.
That is so true.
And
Mage Meadowbrook, your home looks just the same as the old days. Wish I
What
could
about
say
your
the same for
magical
mine.
enchanted items, huh?
I've had to expand my
I thought you
clinic
were
a
an
bit.
Eastern unicorn,
Many
huh?
creatures need healing in this modern world. Me and My Shadow, the third hit novel by former villain Stygian. I'm impressed. He's really thriving. Rockhoof, where are you going?
A third novel.
I'm not sure. Maybe
Me
I
and my
just
shadow.
don't belong in this modern world.
To serve in the Hippogriff Navy, General Seaspray. I promise I'll prove my worth.
Him in a boat
Think nothing
is a bad
I know how
idea.
hard it is to adapt to a new home.
Why do the hippogriffs need ships if they can turn into sea ponies?
I was about
Maybe
to
they just
ask
like cruises?
why
General, the fog's too thick to
they
see our way
have
out
a
of the
navy boat when they were a navy underwater. Good questions. Very good questions. Just because you ask those questions doesn't mean it's still dumb.
I can navigate the same way my cultic ancestors traveled through the silky mists.
I heard there's a statue spell that sends creatures into stone sleep. I want you to cast it. On me.
The answer is no.
Well, it should
I don't
be
think it's
time,
even
because
possible,
I wouldn't
though.
even be here to be turned into a
You need
statue
the elements
if
of
Twilight
harmony.
hadn't cast a spell in the first place.
And
Whoa. I
because
thought you
Discord
argued
was
over ice
evil,
cream
that's
flavors.
why he got
The
turned to
answer
stone.
is still no. Why would you want to be turned into stone?
Rockhoof is good,
Because I'm a
so
relic of a
technically they
bygone
can't really do
age. I
that.
belong in a museum.
Twilight sent me to tell you she won't be in today because she has to cast a stone sleep spell on Rockhoof.
Like Discord? But why? Rockhoof
Also,
isn't a bad guy.
How?
You wanna meet Professor Rockhoof? Only brave and strong as Yak. Not afraid. Heroes.
You need to work on your
When
grammar
Yona
there,
grow up,
Yona.
Yona want to be just like Professor Rockhoof.
I don't know.
Well,
I wouldn't say that's a good
since you went to the
report.
trouble of writing
Let's see,
something nice,
your tense
I
isn't
suppose
the
the
right-
least I could do is tell you the rest of the story.
I'm not gonna go ahead and do that.
I have the spell, but will you please reconsider? Rockhoof?
How do you
Yes, a
have
nature
this
sight
spell,
grabbed me by the
Twilight?
gullet, and I ducked her claws.
You said there wasn't anything in this time you were good at. What about telling stories?
Yeah, you can do that.
It's just a tall tale.
One that captured
But here's the
hearts
thing,
and
eventually
imagination
you'll
of
get
every creature
tired
here.
of telling stories,
Lots
won't
of
you?
pony stories super fun.
So, okay. This episode has good and bad things. I like it. There's things I don't like about it. First things first, starting from the beginning with the whole his village thing. He seems to be taking it rather well that his village is destroyed. I understand this is a kid's show. I don't think they can do a dilemma like that as well without making it a TVY7. But that's still something that should be acknowledged, that all of his friends and family are gone. That same thing I wish would happen with Mage Meadowbrook, with her village, you know. I'm glad that we got to see the rest of the pillars. That's what I wanted to see, with them adapting to their new life. But there's also a part of me that wants to see them react to how much of their home has changed, how their entire family is gone. Like Mage Meadowbrook, her family is gone. Her swamp was deserted and not as great. I wish there could be an episode with her reaction to that. Instead, she's just taking it well and starting her medicine place. I don't know. I feel like there's just a missed opportunity with all of these pillars that you could just bring together. An opportunity that could once again happen. Flash Magnus, Flash Sentry, bring those guys together. That'd be a cool thing. And then again, this nitpick that's gonna bother me. It's such a small thing, but it's such a big detail. The whole Twilight being able to turn Rockhoof into stone. I don't think that should be the case. I feel like that was the magic that, the elements of harmony could do. Not just Twilight's being able to find a power like that. I don't know. That just seems just so stupid. I don't like it. Overall, this another stupid thing that happened. The whole fire and them putting him the wrong, like he's wrong for trying to evacuate the school and trying to put out the fire. It's a fire inside a building, and the fire looked like it was spreading. And so why wouldn't he? Why should that be a bad thing for him to try and put it out? I mean, you're being safe, and the students are being stupid for starting a fire inside a building. I mean, come on. There's lots of great things. I loved Rockhoof in this episode, how he couldn't really adapt to many things. But at the same time, everything surrounding this is just like, is a bunch of stupidity. It's like an episode of Star Wars Rebels, you know? For me, I can't find one episode that I say is the all-time best, that I just love the entire episode. I love moments of them, but within those moments, the episodes are full of the stupidest stuff ever. And that's what I felt was in this episode here. We had some really good stuff with Rockhoof, but it was surrounded by stupidity. I like this episode. I really do. But, it's just, I feel like they could have thought this through more. I feel like more things could have been done to prevent this. Okay. Whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.